here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Doohochoi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Doohochoi here tonight.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter. Slips to avoid that left. Oh, beautiful jab there by Choi. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Able to land there with the straight left. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. Fast pace here in the early going.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Beautiful setup to the leg kick. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Beautiful jab lands.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jabs, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. He's past the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Yeah, he's gonna try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Takedown here, he gets it. 90 seconds to go in the opening round. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Choi getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, bite the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Choi going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Oh, good work with the jab there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Seconds remain in the round. Single leg takedown.
He passes to half guard. In a very close difference.
All right, take a seat, man. Deep breaths, breathe down. All right. Now, I need you to refocus, and we're going to take this fight in a different direction. I want you to start.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is underway, and somewhat surprisingly, he got out of that previous round without absorbing anything in terms of significant damage, despite the fact that his opponent was pretty offensive.
His opponent was very active, but it seems as though he could see almost everything coming in his direction. He's so well-versed, he's so skilled in his defensive fighting that nothing is breaking his defensive.
His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving.
Oh, nice elbow.
Movements.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the upkick, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round.
That was a hard body. Oh! He's got to start throwing down. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
And he switches his stance yet again. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Ground and pound. The hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Another big kick.
Well, he's got his back now.
Get them out here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Just out of range with that left hook. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Now you got to get back up. Scramble and get back up.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Come on, you got this.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
Got it very tight.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the Korean Super Bowl. Another ground and pound strike lands. Final seconds here of round two.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that started to occur.
Nice jab by Choi.
You can't take too many of those big elbows.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You gotta start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Beautiful straight punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Just out of range with that right hook.
Keep that pressure high now.
Oh, and he continues. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful leverage change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, a big left hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Great punch.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. Landing upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top. Solid takedown by him there. And lands an elbow on the inside.
Start all over again. Take your base.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
Side control. Let's go. Let's roll.
He's got to start throwing now.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Choi's in half guard now. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
10 seconds to go in the round.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Oh, man, that cut not in a good place. And it's not getting any better. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Finally engaging a single collar tie. Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Back to the hook now.
Relax. Keep those hands high.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, nice straight punch there by Choi. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Nice jab.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh, both landed.
Right hook to the head. Sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just out of range. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
In the half guard.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. He's got to be careful here. That was a slick transition.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, side control now. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow!
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Well, missed on that one. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his moves.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
Let's get this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Able to connect with a beautiful jab.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. And yet another straight hand landed by the Korean Super Bowl. Unable to connect there. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. That shot blocked. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, nice body shot. Good jab there by the champion.
Double jab landed there by Choi.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Oh, that one landed, yep. Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Quick, he's good with the right.
Well, the striking unit continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. Cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Well, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there. Double jab is there. His misses are entertaining.
All right, let's go. Let's get those underhooks now.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Just misses with that one. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show itself.
Move out. Footwork. Keep that left hand high.
Tries to mix in a takedown here.
On point with that jab today.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. 1 minute to decide this one. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Ooh, big shot lands. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Nice straight punch there.
Oh, he's doing a really good job of levitating off the strikes, too.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, has the guard closed here. 20 seconds to go in the fight. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Knee on belly. He's raining down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you gotta think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,